Jesse and Nicole have invited us here today in the sight of God and the presence of very dear friends and loved ones to share in their joy and celebrate with them on this, their wedding day. I've been praying, and you know this, that this would be a day that you'll remember with joy for so many years ahead of you. But as you know, you haven't just been preparing for a wedding day, you've also been preparing for a marriage that will last a lifetime. So in the years ahead, I pray that you will look to God to equip you to love each other faithfully and wholeheartedly. Equipped with this love, you can take your first steps today as a married couple. And equipped with this love, you can be confident that God is not only going to help you to love each other well, but He's going to use your marriage, your connection to each other, all that you can be together, to extend that love out into the world in a powerful way, in a way that would not have been possible if you were doing it alone.
A little more than 6 years ago, Nicole came into our lives. I may or may not have had some small part in this, but I need to explain. Jesse and Nicole went to high school together for 4 years, but they were really just acquaintances. That all changed in 2016 when I signed Jesse and myself up to go to Europe for a school trip. We traveled as a group most of the day, but on a Friday evening, the students were given 2 hours of free time in Amsterdam, unchaperoned. Don't know who made that decision. At rendezvous time, all of the students returned to the bus. Everyone, except Jesse and Nicole. This was the first time I had heard Nicole's name. I do remember another student saying very loudly, and I quote, "I'm going to kill him." This was Jeff, Nicole's cousin.
In your heart, a place to journey. Like a garden.
Jesse is a man of passions. So when I first met him, I told you he brought me out to see this junk pile, but Jesse had passions and things that he loved. But I know that if Jesse puts half of the effort that he put into Pokemon, cars, any of these things, his computer, he puts half that effort into this relationship, it will last a lifetime and it will be beautiful.
Nicole, you are a very hard worker and have dealt with a stressful and busy time with such grace. You are a joy to be around, and use your many talents to benefit others. I am proud to be your sister and love you so much.
I composed your poems from symphonies, and I danced to form your name. From the womb you leapt in innocence, your innocence remains.
Then a new chapter came concerning love. A special brick was added from above. Jesse found Nicole, and they were destined to be a loving bond that God would oversee. Together before us, you begin a new start, where nothing will ever keep you apart. Like building blocks, I pray you'll grow. Together with God, you'll always go. God bless you both now and forever. Love, Grandma.
In your heart, a place to journey. Like a garden it will grow. When you taste the fruits of bravery, how
by the authority vested in me by the province of Ontario and as a minister of God's grace, to now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate.
It's just the
You may-
beginning. It's just the beginning. Aurora, the light of day, it's all before you, illuminating so much to be found.
And now, this next step in their lives, our family could not be happier to have her join us. We welcome you, Nicole, and pray for God's blessings on both of you. Thank you so much, Pete and Betty. Thank you for all the love and the support that you and your family have given Jesse. I cannot stress that enough. And most of all, thank you for sharing your daughter, Nicole, with us. We love you both.
It's in our eyes, burning bright. It's just the beginning.
Yeah, so just to wrap up, as parents, we're most thankful that you've both displayed a deep love for the Lord. That's been very, very important. Your desire to stay. We're praying that your love for God will continue to grow, and your commitment to loving Him will carry on for the rest of your life. And we know that you're meant to be together, and that your marriage was planned by God before you were even born. Thankful, Jesse, that you're in our life and that you guys will build a life together. Congratulations. We love you guys. I want to raise a glass to the lovely couple. Here's to Jesse and Nicole forever.
Last but not least, who do you love more than anyone in the entire world?
It's in our eyes, burning bright. It's just the beginning. Chase the sky, watch us shine. It's in our eyes, burning bright. It's just the beginning.